We're coming back after a glorious break, and we are back. Part 2, episode 6. Here comes the end, and Sledge is opening the hatch. I'm just gonna narrate that straight up. So,
statistically, you have a very low probability of making it alive.
Statistically.
and there we go. I narrated it, Kurt. Your turn. Unless you want me to do more.
My turn.
I opened it. Next.
I opened it. I didn't even tell you what's inside. I just opened it.
I like the way you narrate. I'm adopting that from now on.
Oh, God.
Dog. All right, I gotta mute for just a second.
This is the problem with this system.
Well, I wasn't sure what you're building up for us, Kurt. So we got to get to that main spot that you want us to do the main thing. So.
The main thing, you're trying to escape with your lives.
And a broken piece of hardware and a crazy AI and a whole bunch of soldiers in the building. Maybe.
Speculative.
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 Fine.
So inside the hatchway
Okay.
is a dark crawl space.
Yep.
It's dark and
And a crawl space.
filled with cobwebs and dust and
Yes, I'm sure there's a lot of spiders and bugs down here. That totally makes sense.
I hate spiders.
listen. You are halfway up. Spiders and stuff. Don't question me.
I'm not. I was role playing. I hate spiders.
Okay. So and it seems to go on and on. Thunder, since you have much to add, go ahead, add.
It's not my turn. Dem comes first.
No, it's you.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. We continue down the dark hallway and then reach the end. Next.
I'm just gonna drop you on a hole.
Okay. All right. No. Seriously. We go down the dark. Which is it? Crawl space corridor.
Yeah, it's a cross space little hole.
It seems to go around in circles,
like
and when we exit, we're right by the elevator again.
Kurt gone crazy.
Now that we've had a 20-minute break.
Totally worth it. It's like that Clerks cartoon where they keep crawling up the goddamn building. Why do we keep walking like this? Kurt needs a minute.
Where'd he go? Did you kill him?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh man, I was trying to do that.
I'm here. I'm just had a coughing fit.
I mean, I'll keep narrating if you want from the Kurt. If that. Yep. He back.
Well, apparently we're back at the elevator, Jin. What are we doing now?
Wait, what? We are not. Did I miss that? Oh my god.
You guys seem determined
So-
to run this story in a circle, which is fine.
No.
I'll move it forward. Don't worry.
We've tried nothing, and we're all out of ideas. Save us.
So, after realizing that taking nothing but right turns took you back to the elevator, and going through this maintenance chute apparently took you back to the elevator,
After we took a left.
the group unanimously decides that clearly they need to be in the elevator. So they get into the elevator. They're like, well, what do you think? Let's just try it. What happens if we push the button to go up. So they push the button, and the elevator goes up.
Should have tried that first. You're a genius.
The elevator broke down. I don't understand how this is working, but okay.
It's that kind of quick thinking that has upper management written all over you.
Kurt is never running a game with the three of us ever again.
I like this, I'm not.
I like the cut of your jib.
I'll be like, oh, you don't want to do what I want to do? Too bad, you're on a railroad. Bing. Then we get along the train.
Train.
You better not make it my turn again, because if you do, I'm going to make the elevator go back down, and that goddamn guard is going to be right there waiting for us.
Plot point.
Alright, it's going up.
You guys missed the guard in the elevator.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, Sledge, you get to the top floor again that you originally started on.
Mm-hmm.
Way back.
Oh, the murder floor. Remember this place.
Back weeks ago when this happened. And the elevator door is open, and what do you see? Something, please.
Or can't do the Minotaur I want to do it. And we see
Alright, goddamn Minotaur. Good.
no. I was gonna do drones. Minotaur
Drones are boring.
Minotaur drones.
Better.
Getting better. No. What we see standing there as it opens up, and we're just not quite sure what we're looking at for a second. It looks to be a humanoid standing there, both arms at its side, but it's definitely not human or orc or elf. It looks like it's an exoskeleton, or it's made of metal. I'm thinking like Terminator skeleton, but more to it, more cybernetic.
God, Terminator.
No, it's definitely some kind of robot humanoid, and it comes and it's got one gigantic like glowing blue like eye in the middle, no mouth, no ears. Its arms look like it can flex and twist in all kinds of directions, and it's just standing there looking at us as we stand there looking at it as the doors slide open.
Does
Right
it
here,
look
right?
friendly?
It's looking at me.
Is it friendly?
We can't.
Does it look nice?
It doesn't have facial
the
features,
eyes-
so we can't tell.
The eye is blue.
Yes.
Okay, that's a happy color.
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
Plot point.
Uh-oh.
The eyes turned red.
Oh. You're out of plot points. All right. Uh-oh. This probably isn't good.
All
I
right.
guess here's
Without saying a word, Thunder pushes the elevator button, and nothing happens. God damn.
It really doesn't work this time.
Plot point.
Just say
Nothing happens.
we're from maintenance. Wrong floor. Sorry. You should show him your ID.
What?
See if that works again.
Oh yeah.
Show the robot your ID. Show the robot your ID. See if that works.
No, well, I mean, he's like looking at it. He's like, well, should I do that? I don't know.
the construct looks at you and
Trim.
makes a creepy like electronic noise at you. Like
Does
Jim?
anybody speak robot?
Jen, can you hack that thing? Jen, can you hack that? Can you make it turn back blue? I mean, like, can you do something right now?
Jen, what does it want?
I can try.
You
The ominous red eye is not very descriptive
I know.
of its intentions.
You speak robot, I think so.
No, I don't speak robot.
Yeah, you do. Right now, you do.
Thunder says,
All right. So, for the sake of Kurt and moving this story forward, I do try to access the droid, and I want to see if I can override it.
I hope you. Do you have any edge? Do you have any edge, Jin?
I do.
Because if you spend it before, I think all 4s, 5s, and 6s count as successes. Or you can use it afterward to reroll all misses. I'm just putting it out there. If that's...
So you can make a cyber combat check.
Ooh.
Or maybe, or if you have multiple edges, you can spend all of them, like 4 edges. So
only spend one edge
through.
per narration.
Is this a cyber combat?
Yes.
That's what he said.
That's what he said, yeah.
So that would be hacking with a 3 modifier?
Sure.
Sounds right.
Make it up as you go. Just make a claim. It's like that's a hack with a 10 modifier.
Not 10.
Hey, we're making it up as we go.
Oh.
I'll use my edge.
So, does edge help?
You can reroll all
That I can
misses.
reroll. That's what Luke said.
It'd be 1,
Cool.
2, 3,
Which means
4,
I can reroll
5.
1, 2, 3,
and
4,
10?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You
Freaking
managed to hit 2 out of 15.
Yeah.
14.
So what am I rerolling then?
You would reroll all the misses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, freaking 12.
I can't, like, it moved off the screen. I can't even see.
4, 5, 6.
4 more. Yeah, you.
So 6 total. I mean, that's better.
So in a
Hey guys, why I'm down here?
What?
Yes.
get interrupted. Are we waiting? Should we go?
I think he might be talking to his kid. Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
He left!
No! We're experiencing.
He left us.
Technical
He
difficulties.
left us.
I know. He does a cyber thing and he just turns into electricity and disappears, leaving Thunder and I there. Like,
He's like that
Alexander,
damn
go to bed.
lawyer from Jurassic Park.
the only one that's on my side is the blood-sucking lawyer. What? I mean, how?
Okay.
So, in a strangely human-looking move, the construct cocks its head sideways, and then charges at Jin.
Wait, don't you have a? Did he not succeed? Don't you have an opposed roll or what?
He didn't succeed.
I mean, that's fine. I
No
just.
success. No success.
What? I didn't hear you, Kurt. What did you say? You said no success.
No success.
Really, with
He
6?
failed.
Oh my god.
Failed.
Sorry, Dem.
Am I dead?
I think so.
About to be. You're getting charged by a killer robot.
Oh, cool.
Killer robot.
Maybe he just wants to give you a big hug. To death.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so what do I need to roll?
Sure, that is what it is entirely. Big hug was had by all. That's good.
You're too low, Kurt. You need to speak up.
Really?
Okay. Maybe it's just
No,
me.
you're fine.
Okay.
So do I need to roll defense?
Yes.
Any modifier?
No.
Ooh, not bad. Kurt rolls 50d6.
You did it. You're not
Two dead.
gin paste.
Not
So
dead yet.
the construct rushed at Jin, and took a huge swing at him, and Jin ducked, and it dented the elevator instead.
Wow. So it hit pretty hard.
Uh huh. Yep. Sledge. What would you like to do, sir?
So it's right next to us at this point.
Yes.
We're all in the elevator.
I
Yeah.
would like to point out that your Maul Ninja sword is bent.
Yeah, apparently that's canon, which whatever.
Right, I could repair it.
Yeah, we had a whole day to repair it.
I got magic repair.
Oh, all right then. Well, not worry. Now that I have that, because I was gonna use my
I repair it so it is functionally effective, but it still looks awful.
You know what? It doesn't matter at this point. We'll fix that later. It swings this wide.
It's like he pulls the sword out, gets sad for a second as he looks at it, and then uses it on the robot.
Yeah. So, it takes a haymaker swing at Jin and misses, and just dents into the elevator. And its fist sticks for a second. Sledge's katana flashes out, and he sticks the katana in the arm of the automaton here, and it doesn't damage it, but he just uses it to pull the arm back out and away, so it opens it back up. And in his other hand, he's swinging up his assault rifle, and at point blank, hopefully, he just unleashes rounds into its red eyeball face. Just
Red eyeball face.
yeah, with just deafening assault rifle noises just going on, and that's what I narrate and choose to do.
Okay. So what is that? Let's see. Where you select right here.
Allow me to find a sound effect to show you how I feel.
Yes, sure. So why don't you give me a
That was
close
not
combat and the firearms.
close combat and firearms. Any mods, any things, or just do it.
We'll close combat first, and then if you are successful there, I'll let you have a bonus for your firearms.
Okay, so close combat. All right. And with close combat, I can reroll one agility, and reroll one unarmed. Oh wait, no, that's not unarmed. So I could reroll one die. Oh no, I can do two. Okay. So a total of 5 on the roll. 5.
Okay.
5 hits.
Okay.
Did you? Oh, I didn't see that you rolled. Okay, so I hit.
So make your firearms check and give yourself a +2.
All right. 6 and 1 second. Just 6.
Just 6.
Yep, because I rerolled
Okay.
2 and they were both 3s, as you can see.
I only got 2, so I need your damage.
My damage is for the assault rifle is 8 physical, so it should have done 12. If that's max armor, then yeah. So he takes the sword, pulls the robot back to open it up, and he's just blasting it in the face at about a distance of 1.5 feet. And since we're in the elevator, the noise is probably quite reverberating. Reverberal. I can't even say it. It's loud.
Deafening. You could just say deafening.
Deafening.
Because
It's
the audience is now deaf.
all right. I brought the thunder. Wait. Yeah, I brought thunder. Anyway, and that's what happens, Kurt. It just
He's
probably...
muted.
I'm not sure if it puts the eye out or does what, but it just... I mean, it's all metal, right? And other sorts of plastics and other weird, crazy things I don't even understand.
It's all metal. You shot it with lead bullets at a metal target. No way, that's gonna backfire.
Let's hope that doesn't ricochet.
Probably lots of ricochet. This is how we know how to deal with it.
The party is now riddled with bullet holes and deaf and bleeding.
Bleeding and death.
And I've been talking without being unmuted. I'm sorry. So yeah, you do some damage.
I hope so.
You make a lot of noise,
Yep.
and it kind of whirs off to the side and shakes, but it appears to be functional. Thunder.
Jen.
Thunder, it's time to bring the lightning. Okay, all right. Thunder wants to do a really cool move. It's gonna be awesome.
We're all going to get electrocuted.
Cue up
Yep.
AC/DC's Thunderstruck. Here we go.
Yep. Okay. So Thunder like closes her eyes as lightning starts to gather around her body. She says to her party, "This is the part where you should run," and unleashes a torrent of electricity towards the robot. Yeah, that was totally from that X-Men movie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, thanks for giving us the chance to run.
Yeah, I did.
You guys should probably.
We can't even hear you anyway. We just see your lips moving because we're deaf.
Whose fault is that? All right.
What?
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 Go electricity.
What?
I'm omnipotent being.
Go banana.
Bananas, girl.
All right.
Go night. Gonna be night. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't get lightning queued up. Dang it. Oh, well. Slow round.
Oh,
You got by one. No, tie.
got it by nothing. Wait, don't. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Wait, do I win
I
on
think
ties?
Tie
Oh,
goes
I
to the runner. Not us. That was metaphorical.
How does that look? Cause it hits him, but it doesn't seem to do any real damage.
Got some dampeners.
I blame the fact that I'm deaf. I can use edge. I'm gonna use edge. Hey, can I do that now or
snap.
later?
You can do it now.
I gotta roll
5,
8.
6. Oh wait. 5,
Gotta roll
6, 7.
I gotta roll 8 thingies.
8. Do it. Do it to it, Thunder from down under.
Oh yeah, I got one more.
One more. Holy crap!
I really wanted to fail on that.
Skin in your
Thunder's
teeth.
really trying hard to die.
Wow.
But she's the innocent virgin.
That does not 6 physical.
So you got one more. So yeah, you win.
Yay, barely.
Barely. So what's the damage on that bad boy?
7 total. Seven electricals.
No
Slow
sevens.
ride.
Laura.
Take it easy.
Lightning races across the body of the robot.
Okay.
Parts of his acrylic body parts showing obvious signs of melt and tear.
And sparks and fly and random hatches fly open and spit out frayed wires.
And it was really loud, so we're even more deaf. We're like extra deaf.
It's like-
It's pretty good.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
We should keep fighting in confined spaces. This is amazing.
I know.
It's amazing.
All right.
It's Jen. what you doing?
Is the thing done for, or is it just?
No, it's still kind of articulating a little bit.
But it's starting to go a little haywire.
Yeah, it ain't in great shape.
Well,
It starts singing Major General song
no point in trying to take it over now.
from Pirates of
Why not?
Because it's
You
frayed
broke it.
and it's damaged.
Yes.
It's
one-
also
Control something.
it's also made by the rival company of your favorite tech.
I was gonna ask that. I was like,
conglomerate.
who makes it?
Oh, then if that's the case, I'm going to try
Oh hell
hack
no.
in again and fry everything.
I think that's great. Yes,
It's like, oh,
trigger
hell no.
self-destruct. Wait, what?
So, I will do a failed.
You could use
It's
that. Oh, no, you did.
another cyber combat.
Sure.
Okay. I'll use the same modifiers with all my skills and all that stuff. So, 3, 2, 1, fail.
Oh,
Yeah.
not
Oh,
bad.
That's an awful fail. Try again.
Not
Worst
bad.
fail.
Fail again, please.
Yeah, whatever. He's gonna get 9.
Okay.
Fail
So
hard.
so tell me how that looks as you destroy this thing from within.
So it's
Yeah.
been dimly lit. So the way it worked is, Jin tried to take over it. Obviously didn't work. Tried to attack, but because Jin is amazing, he
Plot
ducked
point.
it with.
He's not amazing.
With you don't have any plot points. Plot point. Your plot point is void.
No, your plot point is denied. Damn, Dustin, you can have yours. It's fine.
Yeah. Jin
I'm
comes to the
sorry.
realization he is not amazing and retires forever.
That is not in the persona of my character, so you're not allowed to do that with your plot.
Damn. Wasted plot point.
So then, after we all go deaf, thanks to Sledge, Thunder casts the electricity. And while it worked, Jin noticed that the robot was actually made by his rival company. Or by, not his rival company, but rivals of his, whatever you guys said, I can't remember. So
Don't you
after-
remember what your favorite brand of electronic is?
No, we
What
discussed
kind of
this.
technophile are you?
We discussed this last week. I have no clue what I'm doing.
The absent-minded type.
Ah,
Upon seeing that, he decides, oh, there's no way I'm going to take this thing over. We just need to decommission it altogether. So he hacks in. He successfully does it. He laughs at the poor setup that the robot was manufactured by, and just completely overrides everything, fries everything. And so next thing you know, in addition to the sparks from Thunder's lightning, it just starts to just everything, smoke's just coming out of everywhere. The lights going red, blue, yellow, black, white, all that. And then it just crumples down into nothing. Well, it's still stuff, but it's just a heap of junk. And then Jin just kind of detaches the head and just holds on to it. It's like, we need to find a trash can, guys.
Huh? No.
what?
Sounds good. Looks like bullets work better than I thought. And he reloads his gun. Let's get out of here.
What?
So, with much amusing back and forth fact that they're all bleeding from their ears, you managed to
I cast heal on my ears.
you managed to escape the arcology.
Was I able to throw the head in the trash?
Sure.
Thank you.
Did we all vomit from the rotting stench of the break room that Sledge murdered a bunch of people in?
I did not murder a bunch of people. They're already dead. I just ate a donut that was a donut. And had some coffee.
Murder Murder donut.
Murder
Murder
donut,
donut.
whatever. Those rats did the murdering. We murdered the rats. And are you a storyteller? Are you saying that we got out?
You did get out.
I didn't use my
Unfortunately,
Oh.
your local techno wizard says that the data thing that you went to do didn't function.
Ooh, my last plot point. I have one. May I?
Listening.
Sledge is like, Jin's like saying that. He's like, this didn't work, guys. He's holding his hand. Sledge's like, let me see that. And he picks it up and he's holding it. He's like, come here. And it like, blip, 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 and lights up. I'm like, I think it's working now. You just have to hit it a couple times, show who's boss. Hands it back to Jin.
Plot point, it's not working.
Oh, come on!
I have one plot point. Jin hits it a few times, and it starts up.
Bull crap. I'm giving myself.
I have infinite plot points.
No.
Okay.
That's not true. I thought we all started out with the same, and you.
Kurt gets one if we
have
use one of ours.
So does my plot point go through?
I think my plot point works.
I think my plot point is not saying that mine got denied.
So you successfully completed the mission and get your successfully completed karma, which I forget what it was, some kind of karma nonsense.
It was. I don't know how much we were supposed to get this time around, but
40.
66, not 60.
I think you said 66. Like, really?
6.
Too late.
The number.
Too late.
Six.
Look, wrote it down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I-
I'm gonna write that down because once we transition to
Damn, I erased my plot point, so it counts as my plot point. I'm plot pointing that.
No, he shut yours down.
No, he didn't really.
Mine went through.
Kurt did not really shut it down. Kurt?
He said it's on the stream. It's literally going.
everybody watch that video and laugh and shut up. So,
He's still not going to tell us. He's just going to be... It's going to be ambiguous, you son of a gun.
He doesn't need to tell us. We have the.
What a
answer.
noble end to the adventures of our heroes.
I don't know for heroes. They just seem kind of like annoying jerks. But,
Anti-heroes.
anti-heroes.
Well, wrap it up, Kurt.
But-
'Cause we go back to see Johnson, right?
You go see the Mr. Johnson. They deliver the information.
Thanks, Jen.
He thanks you and pays you,
Nope, not even.
which is
You
amazing.
got paid.
Because of me.
You got paid. And when we return again to Shadowrun, that's something a little bit more interesting.
It's definitely not narrative driven.
Statistically, it can only go up.
Hey.
Statistic.
I had a good time, especially in this episode. I don't know why. I think it was that part before the break. When all the third wall, fourth, and fifth walls were being broken and there was chaos ensuing. So, but when we come back as the same characters, Kurt? Or is that to be determined?
We will probably be
We-
statistically improved.
I'll statistically come over to your house and smack you.
You are welcome to.
It's going to be about an hour drive for me.
Well, Kurt,
I'll do it for you.
give us some closure, Kurt. Give us like the wrap up or anything extra that you want to add in. I'd like to hear it.
So, like, what do you want to know?
Just, I mean, it
Which
was.
one of us successfully rebooted the device?
Which one
Yeah,
of you?
what's the most petty argument you can settle right now?
Oh, with Luke and my history, this is nowhere near
Kurt,
the most
who
petty
won?
argument
Kurt,
I've ever
who's
had.
the winner? Who won the game? Who won?
Kurt. Kurt won.
Oh God, that's it. That is it. I'm just gonna.
No, seriously, if you guys want to play these characters again, we will revisit them. But I think we're taking a break from Shadowrun. And when we return to Shadowrun, we are going to be running the full-on 5th edition craziness. Because I have a story I want to tell in Shadowrun, but I don't think I can do it with Anarchy.
It's gotta be
Oh.
pure Shadowrun.
Anarchy plays up to its name, evidently.
Yeah, well, you know.
We did Anarch against Kurt there quite a bit, a lot. So, yeah, that's
Never
fine.
trust the players.
Catch us
Pretty
later.
pretty sure there's a room in that somewhere.
So what are we doing next time, Lucas? Are we building some Cthulhu?
Okay. Yeah. We'll shout out here. This was Shadowrun Anarchy, our 6th and final episode for this version of Shadowrun, which is based off the Q narrative system with some extra tidbits thrown in Shadowrun style. Thank you, Kurt, for telling the story and leading us on and letting us all harass each other. That was a good time these last few episodes. I mean, there was definitely...
Kurt's leading us all on.
Yep. And when we come back with these characters, or at least in the Shadowrun world, we will be going into the full run 5th edition. And if you're here next time, of course, by the time anyone watches on YouTube, this is probably way in the past, or you're watching way in the future, we will be coming back with some Call of Cthulhu 7th edition, and that will be taking place in the 1925 Vermont. But there's more of that later. Next week's episode will be character building and putting it together. And then immediately after that, Cthulhu will arise and destroy you all. And then we'll come back to Shadowrun. So anyways, that's all I got to say there. But I'm going to give a final shout out for anybody that wants to say anything. I'll just flip it over to Dem if you want to throw out anything for your shoutro, which I'm coining right now. First time ever. Shoutro. Dem, go.
Nothing yet. Maybe in a couple weeks.
Okay. You got something working. Got something in the works. I won't say anything further. All right. Kurt, Dustin, go. You guys want to...
If you haven't watched Ultimate Skyrim by Video Game Donkey, go watch it.
I'm going to do that right after this.
That video is amazing.
You got to watch my video first.
No.
Kurt, if you declare that my plot point was the winning one, I will watch your video only.
Kurt, and I don't know how much weight this will carry. If you do not declare my plot point the winner, I'm not playing on this channel anymore.
Oh. Cut the stream. I'm just going to cut off Dem's camera. Nope, that was Thunder. There. Oh, what was that? Oh no, what'd I do? I messed something up. All right. Dustin, would you like to do a shoutro before we sever this connection? Well and good.
My headache is much worse at the end of this game than where it started.
Okay. That is the good way to go out, with a headache. And for that, I'm going to say thank you to everybody that watched us. Thanks for all the people who played. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time. Have a good night. Good gaming as always. Thank you.